I have two aircrafts here, the 350QX and the 200QX. Now they both have just about the same characteristics. Smart mode, if you give right stick, you go forward, and if you want to give any direction and rotation, and you still go forward, that's the way that safe mode and smart mode is going to work. Stability and agility. If you go forward, it's going to go forward. You give it right, it's going to start to turn right. And this aircraft, the 200QX, only has the stability and agility. So I don't want to get real difficult or technical into the controls, so you can kind of understand things here. This you can have AP and stagility as well. Agility and stability mix. That's what stagility is. Now I'm going to show you how 3D firmware updates, and you could probably get AP mode in this unsure of the firmware. I'm not going to touch the firmware. So let's have a flight showing what a member is having difficulty. He's getting the aircraft up. He says a couple of inches, and when he gives a stick movement, he's flipping over and crashing. I am going to show you how simple it is to get up an aircraft, and I do apologize for the missing leg here. Now, I am going to have great difficulty because of the wind, and I don't like to fly in a confined quarters. So let's get started in showing you how simple the characteristics is. It's all ready to go. No compass, no GPS, and that's why it starts up immediately. We're ready to go. We're in stability, high angle. Now, I'm finished flying in a low angle, low to the floor. I wasn't perfect, but you can see it's not easy to do. You don't want to fly low to the floor because you're going to have a lot of wash, and that's the trouble. It is easy to take the craft, send it up 4 feet, and get your flight. So here we are, doing the same thing for the 350QX. Do apologize how long it's going to take to set up, so we'll get right into flying. So we're all set up. I am not going to wait for GPS and all that good stuff to lock on. I'm going to lift up and get this thing going for you. We're in AP mode. I'm going to lift up, 50% throttle, still waiting for it to lift up, giving it 60% throttle. It's going to take time. Allowing it to adjust. I'm trying to control it dead center in AP mode. AP mode did lock in, and there you have it. It has a little wobble there, and possibly what's happening is the wobble you have when you're lifting up is causing that flip. We don't know exactly the problem you're having, but in smart mode, giving it throttle, inches off the that twitch there. Something I am unsure why that twitch has happened. But is that the problem you're having? But now let's go into stability mode and see if we can get that flight. Right there. You cannot fly inches off the floor in stability mode and expect it to fly perfectly. Now, what's happening in stability mode, and let me just be a little safe here. In stability mode, you see I was getting off the floor, and once I start to give it some tilt, of course the craft is going to hit and it's going to flip. I highly suggest this to you. Turn your craft on, wait for GPS to lock, and don't fly inches off the floor. I want to set the camera up a little further back this time so you can see the aircraft getting up 4 feet in the air. So here we are, getting the aircraft to go. GPS to lock. Fly up. Couple of feet, there you go. Now, I'm still waiting for GPS to lock here, as you can see right there. But that's what you have to do, guys. Take your time, set it up, don't fly inches off the floor. Sometimes we may not have the answer why that little glitch in smart mode occurred. I have no clue what that had happened there, but hope this video may help you out. You have to see a video in order to understand. Have a great day.